I chose SMCC personally because I did not want to go to a big university. I felt like I would just be another number. In a community college, it's smaller and it's more personal.
I've always had a fascination with fish, and what better place to learn than an institute that's located directly on the water.
Well, everyone I talked to that was an electrician, they all said that they had come from this school. It just seemed like a better fit for me as far as experience went. It just seemed like it had a better path for me.
Also, the different programs here, like I'm close with a lot of my instructors that have taught my fire science classes. I've even done a bunch of art classes that I've really enjoyed.
The EMS program here honestly helped me find that sense of family that I felt in the military. So I've found mentors here. I've found people that I get along with that have similar interests and lifestyles, and that was the most important factor for me.
I like the fact that I could look outside the window during class and see the ocean, see all the different islands. Having a long day at the school, you can just take a walk onto the beach. It's very calming and relaxing.
I'm able to grab my lunch, sit on one of the many park benches here, and just relax a little bit in between classes. Even in my spare time, I find myself sitting out there and just hitting that reset button.
I enjoy the fact that it is so close to where I live. I live in Portland, so it's a really easy commute for me.
SMCC is a beautiful campus, and it's right on the water, but for me, South Portland, it's close to my home, close to my work. It's close to the center of all the things in my life, my friends, my family, and it's awesome to be able to go outside for lunch, and on a nice day, you can sit out at the picnic tables. Campus is very accessible to walk around, and I love it.
We were founded during the World War II era to help support veterans commit and come back into and transition from service into civilian life. It's really been part of our mission to support our veterans coming in to not just obtain a college degree, but to reacclimate with the workforce and building a career for themselves aside from service.
One of the opportunities that we really like to offer our veterans, and one of the things that comes naturally to many of them, is to step into leadership roles within our program. Becoming a paramedic is to actually step into a leadership role, and it's often a very natural fit for them.
When given the opportunities, they take advantage of those to support their fellow students and work with their peers, even though that there's a slightly different background between them and many of their other classmates.
Veterans provide a huge contribution to the SMCC community. They bring a worldview and an experience that is really a benefit to a lot of our students, especially those that are coming directly from high school that maybe don't have as big of a worldview.
Veterans are completely transitioning their lives from military to civilian, and they're role models to our students.
They come prepared, they know what they want to do, and we're here to support them to do that. Many of them are absolutely driven because they've been through a lot of life experience before they come here.
A lot of veterans have very valuable, trainings and careers in the military. So we assist them with evaluating those experiences and trying to bring in as much credit as we can towards their program of study.
We have students who are still currently serving, whether in an active reserve status or as part of a member of the National Guard. And naturally they have differing schedules, and they have deployments at times. They have their weekends and weekend duty. We try to work with our students as much as possible to make that an easy transition for them.
We've got a Veterans Resource Center, so there's a place where they can meet and talk to other veterans, which I think is extremely valuable, that they have that space on campus, and a lot of campuses don't have that.
We are there to support their needs as far as other commitments that they have in their life. So we have flexible schedules. We try to be flexible with different course load and workload with our students that have lives outside of the classroom.
Personally, I was a little reluctant to use my GI Bill because I thought it would be a ton of work and just stressful to get my benefits. But honestly, it was pretty seamless. As soon as I applied here, I had to do minimal work. The Resource Center did most of it for me. And I also found out about other things. I did not know I could apply for scholarships, for FAFSA. I didn't know all of those things, and they just help you with everything. It's awesome.
The Veteran Resource Center definitely helped me find a place to decompress. There's a isolated building off to the side where only veterans can come to. Very much like-minded people. Definitely helped me tap into my GI Bill, process everything, stay on top of it, and just have been nothing but helpful the entire time.
SMCC offers large amount of veteran support, and the VRC itself provides a nice place to network and meet like-minded individuals.
I think to any vets out there that are even contemplating going to college, and especially, of course, marine science, come do it. We're here to support you, and it's an incredible program.
You can do this between your military training, your life experience, whatever calling you might have to study something in particular, you can do it. And we're all here to help you do that.
Veterans actually walk out of here being advocates for SMCC as an institution that supports other veterans. But not just for other veterans, for any student who's looking for a new walk in life, a new experience. They will turn people here because they found a community here again.
If you're on the fence about trying this, I'd definitely just take that step. Veterans tend to have a high success rate here. It's definitely worth it.